In a village called Venkatagiri, there lived a couple named Kantam and Somaya. They had a son Naresh and a daughter Neelima. Kantam ran a money lending business in the same village and ensured her son and daughter received a high quality education. Kantam was absolutely obsessed with money. Her constant dream was to become a wealthy woman. However, realizing that their current income would not make that possible, she made it her goal to at least marry her children into wealthy families. The eldest Naresh was working at a software company in the city. After completing her studies, Neelima also started working in the same company as Naresh. Every month, the two of them would bring their entire salaries and hand them over to their mother Kantam. Kantam would take some money out of that for their monthly expenses and give it back to them. She would use the rest of the money for her lending business. As for Kantam's husband, Somaya, he looked after their farm work in the village. He too would hand over all the earnings from the farm to his wife Kantam and would have to ask her for cash whenever he had personal reasons. In this way, Kantam kept everyone in the house under strict discipline when it came to money. She would use the earnings from her lending business and the money everyone else brought in for household expenses, saving the rest while constantly dreaming of becoming a rich woman one day. Their lives were going on like this when one day Peraya Pantulu, the matchmaker, came to Kantam's house. Then Kantam spoke to the matchmaker like this.
Greetings, Pantulu Garu. How are you? Did you finally remember our house after all this time?
It's nothing like that, ma'am. The wedding season has started, hasn't it? I got a little busy, that's why I could not make it. That's fine. Why would you care about us anyway? Why are you talking like that, ma'am? What happened now? What else, Pantulu Garu? How long has it been since I told you to look for wealthy alliances for my son and daughter? You personally oversee all the weddings in the village, but you have no time to pay attention to us.
I know you would say this, ma'am. That's why I have brought a fantastic proposal right now.
Is that so, Pantulu Garu? Oh my! Why are you just standing here? Come in, have a seat. What can I get you to drink? Tea, coffee or buttermilk?
Let's worry about the hospitality later. First, you sit down and I will tell you.
1 minute, Pantulu Garu. I'll call my husband too. Hey honey, where are you? Come quickly, the matchmaker is here. Kantam yelled loudly for Somaya. Somaya came there immediately, greeted the matchmaker, sat on the sofa and spoke to Kantam like this.
What is it, Kantam? You called so urgently? Why has the matchmaker come to our house? Are you performing some puja at home?
Oh, it's not a puja. Pantulu Garu has brought good marriage proposals for our children.
Ma'am, not proposals, just a proposal.
What do you mean, Pantulu Garu? So you have only brought one match right now?
Yes, for now I have brought one good proposal, specifically for your daughter Neelima.
Alright then, let it be. You keep saying it is a good match, but you're not telling me the main thing. Is it a wealthy family?
Don't I know about you, ma'am? It is a wealthy family. He's the only son with no sisters. The girl is very lucky. After the in-laws passes on, the entire property belongs to your daughter. By the way, Pantulu Garu, you haven't mentioned what the boy does for a living.
You just wait. When there are so many assets and properties over there, what is the bad luck that requires him to work? Pantulu Garu, you just go ahead and finalize this match.
We can finalize it, but they have one small condition, ma'am.
What is that condition, Pantulu Garu?
It's nothing major, ma'am. The girl must not work anywhere after the marriage. That is their only condition. There are such wealthy people, aren't they? They said it would be below their dignity if their future daughter-in-law worked for someone else for a salary.
Why are you hesitating so much to tell me such a small thing, Pantulu Garu? Besides, with all that property, what bad luck would force my daughter to work? Tell me. You go happily and tell them. to come home to see the girl. Ensure this match gets fixed somehow. I won't shortchange you on your commission.
I'm glad you said that. I'll go immediately. Tell them this and send word to you. Be ready, ma'am. I'll take my leave now.
Saying that, the matchmaker left the place. Kantam was thrilled, thinking about how she was going to become the mother-in-law to a wealthy family. Then Somaya spoke to Kantam like this.
That's not right, Kantam. You know about our daughter. She said beforehand that she wants to continue her job even after marriage. Moreover, she is going to get a promotion at the office in a few days. In that case, how could you tell the matchmaker that we agreed to their conditions and send him off? Tomorrow, if the groom's family finds out about this, will they agree to the match? Put that aside. Will our daughter even agree to this match first?
Oh goodness, what is this nagging? Won't you let me be happy even for a little while? The moment I start dreaming of riches, you pull me back by the hand. Anyway, she's just a kid. What does she know? Besides, haven't I been looking after the well-being of all of you for so long? Don't I know what is best to do for whom and at what time? She's crazy, so she says things like that, but she'll change after the marriage. If you tell her about this matter, watch what I will do.
It's not that. What if she doesn't change her decision about the job after marriage?
She will definitely change. Besides, such changes are natural for every girl in her in-laws' house after marriage.
How do you know she will change?
Didn't I change after marrying you? This is the same. Saying that, Kantam angrily got up and went into her room. Evening came. Naresh and Nilima both returned home from the office. As soon as they arrived, Kantam brought a box of sweets, fed them both and said this. Hey kids, eat the sweet first. I have to tell you both some good news.
What's the special occasion, Mom? Did Dad miss a month? Hey, what did you say, fellow? I mean, Dad, I was just asking if you gave your earnings to Mom this month without missing it, that's all. That's how it is. If a husband listens to his wife, he becomes a joke even to his children.
Will you guys stop your noise? You tell me first, Mom, what is the special occasion?
It's nothing, dear. The matchmaker came early this morning. He brought a proposal from a very wealthy family for you. It's all your luck, honey. If this match is set, you won't need to work anywhere anymore. You can sit comfortably with your legs crossed like a queen.
What is this, Mom? Didn't I tell you beforehand? I will only marry into a family that lets me keep my job after marriage. Why are you talking like this again now?
Oh no, I just said that for the sake of conversation. I only told them to come to our house for the matchmaking ceremony after they agreed to your condition.
What? Is what you're saying true, Mom? Did they agree to my condition?
Yes, dear, you're happy now, right?
As soon as Kantam said this to Nilima, Nilima started blushing. Then, from the side, Naresh started teasing her like this. My sister is becoming a bride. My sister is becoming a bride.
Get lost, brother.
Oh my, look at all the shyness.
As he said that, Nilima ran inside shyly. Saying that, everyone laughed. The night passed like that. The next day, Kantam was getting her daughter Nilima ready for the matchmaking ceremony when a big car came and stopped outside their house. Saying that, Somaya rushed to Kantam and said this.
What is it, Kantam? Is your makeup not done yet? The groom's party has already arrived outside.
Oh goodness, don't rush me. Besides, I'm putting on makeup. I'm doing it for my daughter.
Whatever it is, come quickly.
Saying that, Somaya came out from there, seated the guests who had come for the matchmaking in the hall, and was talking to them. Meanwhile, as soon as the matchmaker asked to bring the girl, Kantam brought Nilima there. including the boy. His parents also liked Nilima very much. Nilima also liked the boy a lot. Then the matchmaker spoke like this.
The boy and the girl liked each other. Now, if we discuss the rest of the details, that could be enough.
As soon as he said that, Nilima spoke up.
1 minute, Pantul Garu. About that condition.
As she was about to speak, Kantam started panicking. Worried that Nilima might find out the truth she had hidden. Kantam spoke to the matchmaker and Nilima.
Nilima, honey, just a minute. Matchmaker, sir, could you come aside for a minute? I need to tell you a small thing.
Saying this, she took the matchmaker and Nilima aside and said this.
It's nothing, matchmaker, sir. My daughter has a small condition. She will tell you what it is herself. Please just listen to her. Nilima, honey, explain it to the matchmaker in detail.
It's nothing, matchmaker, sir. I want to continue my job even after getting married. Moreover, I'm going to get a promotion in a few days. If I quit, it will cause a lot of trouble for everyone working in my team. Besides, it's a big loss for the company too. I should not just leave the job that has paid my salary and supported me all this time just because I found a new life, right, matchmaker, sir?
Ma'am, that's not it.
There are no ifs or buts, matchmaker, sir. My daughter has spoken and that's final. You must convince the groom's party somehow. Nilima, honey, you go on ahead. I will pay the matchmaker his commission and come.
Saying this, Kantam sent Nilima away from there. After she left, she said this to the matchmaker.
Look here, matchmaker. I don't know what you will do. You have to pull some trick and convince the groom's family, making them think my daughter agreed to their condition without letting them know about my daughter's condition. If you do that, I will give you double the commission. God forbid, if this match falls through, I will take the responsibility of making sure you are not seen in this village, let alone the street.
What a thing to say, ma'am. Would I not do it after you ask so politely? If I don't do it, I know you won't let me be. Besides, that part about the commission sounded very sweet to my ears. Anyway, they say one should tell 100 lies to make a marriage happen. Right now, we are using just one lie. I will do exactly as you said, ma'am. Just don't forget about the double commission.
I will give it, matchmaker. First, go and finalize this match quickly. Otherwise, my silly daughter might start blabbering about conditions in front of them again. Go quickly, man.
Saying that, both the matchmaker and Kantam went there. The matchmaker whispered something softly to the groom's side and then said this in front of everyone.
Sir and madam, I have now explained the condition to both you and them. It is acceptable to both parties, right?
Saying this without raising anyone's suspicion, pretending to bring up the condition while actually twisting words to tell this side one thing and that side another. The matchmaker manipulated the situation. Not knowing the truth, both the groom's family and Nilima nodded their heads. Then the matchmaker said this to them.
Then what else? There is a divine auspicious time next Friday. If you both agree, I will finalize that time.
Oh, my matchmaker, sir. Is not that too soon? We have dowry, gifts, formalities and expenses, right? We need some time to arrange all of that.
Sister, don't worry about anything. We will bear all the wedding expenses. We have wealth that generations can sit and eat without exhausting. So we have no desire for the dowry or gifts you would give. You just send your daughter with the clothes on her back. We will look after her like a queen of a home.
Sister-in-law, don't think about anything else. You just say yes and we will take care of the rest. When you are insisting so much, why would I say no? As you wish, let it happen that way.
Wonderful. Then I will finalize this auspicious time.
Saying that, the matchmaker conducted the engagement ceremony. Later, as soon as the groom's party left, Kantam secretly brought the commission and gave it to the matchmaker, thanking him for his help. The matchmaker left the place very happily. Kantam was extremely delighted, thinking that the wedding would happen without costing her a penny. Her daughter was going to a wealthy home as a daughter-in-law, and half of her wish was fulfilled. Before they knew it, the wedding day arrived. Just as the groom's family said, they performed the wedding with great pomp and grandeur, befitting their status. Seeing all that, Kantam shed tears of joy, handed over her daughter, and sent her to her in-laws' house. Like that, some time passed. One morning, while Kantam was sitting on the sofa in the hall, looking at her interest accounts, Somaya came there, sat down, and spoke to Kantam like this.
Hey Kantam, it's been so many days since our daughter got married and went to her in-laws' house, yet she hasn't called even once. Could she be facing any problem there?
Oh goodness, why such inauspicious talk early in the morning? Over there, the girl has such a big bungalow, servants, maids, luxuries, and grandeur. Is it a small thing to look after all the responsibilities in such a big, wealthy household? She probably forgot in some distraction.
Then let's call her and talk to her ourselves.
You just be quiet. Who knows what important work she has over there? Maybe she's counting money in the iron safe or arranging the 7 weeks of jewelry her mother-in-law gave her in the cupboard. Poor thing. Why disturb her now? She will call herself when she finds time.
Is that so? Is there no limit to your imagination? Your thoughts are more on her in-laws' assets than on your daughter.
Yes, so what do you say now?
That's not it. Let's go to our daughter-in-law's house tomorrow morning just to see how she is and if she has any troubles there.
Why go now? We are bringing her for the festival anyway, are not we?
Fine. Suit yourself. I just said it because this way you would feel like you have seen their bungalow and you would feel like you have experienced that luxurious life for at least one day. If you don't like it, I won't trouble you.
Oh, why do you say that? Would not I want to see my daughter? Okay, since you're pleading so much, let's go tomorrow morning. You go and book a car.
Kantam told Somaya, stumbling over her words. Happy that his trick worked, Somaya left the place to book a car before Kantam changed her mind. The next morning, as Kantam and Somaya were leaving their house to board the car, another taxi came and stopped there. Neelima got out of it holding a bag in her hand. Seeing that, both Kantam and Somaya froze in shock. Kantam and Somaya both looked at Neelima in surprise. Seeing her get out holding a bag in her hand with a sad look on her face, doubts started to arise in Kantam's mind. Then Kantam spoke to Neelima like this.
Neelima honey, what happened? Why did you come here all of a sudden? Why do you have such a sad look on your face?
Oh, come on, Kantam. Are you going to make the girl stand right here in the street and talk? Let's take her inside first.
As Somaya said this, they took Neelima inside the house first, seated her on the sofa, and Kantam asked again like this.
Now tell me what happened. Why did you drop in so suddenly? Do your in-laws know that you are coming here? What did you bring in that bag? Don't tell me your in-laws sent any gifts for us to have. If so, show them to me quickly.
Hey Kantam, do you have even a little bit of sense? When our daughter comes home sad with just the clothes on her back, are these the questions you should be asking her? You have really lost your mind. First, give her some water. She will tell us herself after she settles down a bit. Go and get some water first. Go on.
As Somaya scolded her, Kantam sulked, went to get water and gave it to Neelima. After she drank the water, Somaya spoke to her like this.
Neelima honey, tell us now, what actually happened? Why are you so sad? Did anyone at your in-laws' place say anything to you? Don't you worry about anything. We are always here for you. We'll take care of whatever happened. Now, speak up courageously. What actually happened?
As soon as he said that, Neelima started weeping loudly and poured out her grief like this.
Mom, Dad, it is difficult for me to stay in that house anymore.
Why, honey? Did something happen? Is there a problem at your in-laws' house?
To tell the truth, they started looking down on me in that house. My wishes have absolutely no value there. Everything seemed fine when I was newly married, but as days passed, I understood their mindset. My mother in law wanted to run me exactly how she pleased. Kitchen work, house chores, serving relatives, all these things completely exhausted me. On top of that, they're pressuring me to resign from my job.
Well, does your husband know about this, honey?
How would he, Dad? He's always roaming from his town to that town on business work. Where does he have the time to pay attention to me?
What is this, dear? I told them even before the wedding that you wanted to work after marriage, did not I? Then why are they talking like this now?
I don't know, Dad. I don't know either. That's why today I gathered the courage to firmly confront my in laws. They said, "We don't know anything about that matter. Nobody told us about your job before the wedding. Besides, didn't we tell the matchmaker who arranged this alliance beforehand that we absolutely do not want a daughter in law who works? That brainless matchmaker must have decided us with a lie for his commission and arranged this alliance. Go and confront him." They scolded me and kicked me out of the house. What should I do now, Dad? Where do I go searching for that matchmaker to confront him? Because of what he did, my life has become a chaotic mess today. Since I haven't gone to the office for so many days, they called and said they're firing me from my job too. Even if I wanted to tell my husband and convince him, he's not in town at the moment.
Honey, don't be sad. There is no fault of yours in this, and there is no fault of that matchmaker either.
What are you saying, Dad? I don't understand anything.
Hearing these words, Kantam started getting nervous, noticing that Somaya spoke to Nilima like this.
Look there. Your mother is nervously wringing her hands. Ask her.
What is actually happening there, Dad? Mom, why are you getting so nervous? What is Dad actually talking about? Will you at least tell me? Dad, why are you saying that?
What do I know? I don't know anything. I did not do anything. I don't know anything. I did not tell that matchmaker anything.
There it is. The thief is finally caught.
Mom, Dad, please tell me, what exactly is happening here?
Kantam, at least stop your deceptive acting now and tell us with your own mouth what actually happened and what you did. That will be respectful for you. Don't make me make you say it in my own way.
As Somaya threatened her, Kantam stammered in fear and said this.
That is, well, the thing is.
Mom, please, I beg you. I can't take this tension anymore. Please tell me, what did you do?
The thing is, I gave money to that matchmaker and told him to hide the fact that you wanted to work after marriage.
So, you already knew that they did not want a girl who works?
I knew.
What have you done, Kantam?
Anyway, you're talking as if I committed some huge fraud. They say one should tell 100 lies to perform a marriage. I just told one small lie. I just did one truth. That's all. Why are you looking at me like I committed some unforgivable crime?
What, Mom? Is what you did a small mistake? Because of that small mistake you talk about, my life is ruined today.
Hey, Kantam, with your excessive greed for money, you sacrificed your own daughter's life. On top of that, you're justifying yourself, saying what you did was not wrong. It's fine if you tell lies while raising a daughter when she is in our house. But when that same daughter grows up, gets married, becomes a daughter-in-law and goes to her in-law's house, the bridge called truth is very important for that bond to last forever. Why go that far? If I, as a husband, asked you to stop your money-lending business immediately right now, could you stop it?
Oh, how is that possible? That is a business I built up with my own intelligence and hard work over so many years.
Then when you value the business you built so much, why are not you giving that value to the opinion of the daughter you gave birth to? She also wants to stand on her own feet after marriage, just like you. And giving her that right is our minimum responsibility as parents. Get some sense at least now and change your nature. Tomorrow, if we get your son married, a daughter-in-law will come to our house too. If she looks at you and turns out like you, what will be your situation then? Think about it once. Change at least now and get some sense. Learn the difference between a daughter-in-law and a daughter.
As soon as he said that, Kantam fell at Somaya's feet, crying and asked him to forgive her. Just then, Nilima's husband Krishna arrived there. Seeing him, the couple Somaya and Kantam said this.
Oh my, is it you, son-in-law? Come in, come in. Forgive us, son-in-law. All this trouble today is because of a small mistake my wife made.
Oh, uncle, why are you asking me for forgiveness? Auntie did it unknowingly, thinking it was for her daughter's good life. Did not she?
Honey, how come you are here?
Neelima, you don't say anything more. I know everything that happened. As a husband, it is my responsibility to fulfill this wish, and it is also mine to fulfill my parents' wish. That is why I have come to a decision.
As soon as he said that, the three people there stood stunned, not understanding what he was going to say. Just then, Somaya said this.
What is the decision, son-in-law?
My folks' issue is just that their daughter-in-law should not work for others, right? That is why I'm hiring her as a head of the software department in her own company. This way, I'll be the one who fulfill my wife's wish and my parents' wish at the same time.
As soon as he said that, Nilima went and hugged Krishna tightly. After that, Krishna comforted Somaya and Kantam, took his wife Nilima, and went at his home. At their house, Krishna convinced his parents to let Nilima work in their own company. From then on, Nilima lived happily, fulfilling her responsibilities as a good daughter-in-law for her home and as a successful daughter that her parents could admire through her job duties. Kantam also realized her mistake and gave up her obsession with earning money.